Good morning. We are back. Let me pull you guys in closer. Okay, we are back. We're in the car. I did start the car while I was inside, but the back window is still kind of frosty, so I'm just gonna let that do what it do while I record. Today is Wednesday, January 7th, the first Wednesday of the year. Wednesday Rants with Friends. We are back in action. I have a lot of energy today. I actually slept pretty well. My hack is, my hack is I do have to go to bed at least an hour before I need to go to sleep, 30 minutes to an hour, which is crazy because grandma needs to be at least in bed by like 10, 11 o'clock. So that means I have to be in my bed by like 9:30. Adulting. You have to sleep earlier, because like I could get less sleep, but I'm not gonna have the energy the next day to really keep going, and I'm gonna be irritable. Do we want to be irritable? No, exactly. So I am just grateful for the fact that I got a good amount of sleep today, so I feel energized to kind of like do things. So I am, like I said, heading to the gym. I'm heading to the gym, and what else? I get back home. I have to do my hair. And I potentially have unlocked a skill, but we'll record that. Because it's crazy. And then I have to finalize my CAPM stuff. At this point, I finished all of the content, like the education for the CAPM. I just have to start taking practice exams, and then I will actually schedule my tests for most likely later on in the month of January or early February, depending. I might wait until my start date to figure out my schedule, but yeah, I'm excited. Also, I could do it on the weekend. Yeah, I'm just excited for today. Let's just get this going. The longer I talk to you, we already know the thing. The longer I talk to you, the less likely I am. The longer it takes me to go to the gym. And something that I am trying to do is I'm trying to see how long it takes me to do 3 miles for one. I'm considering doing a 5K in 2026, but as an asthmatic, I want to ensure that I'm not passing out. So I'm doing intervals. So I'm doing running, walking, and it took me about like 45 minutes to do 2.5 miles. So I think it might take me around an hour to do 3 miles, which is what I'm going to try to accomplish today. I am still gonna try to do some weights in the beginning. I warmed up when I was in the house, so I'm gonna try to do some weights for probably like 20-ish minutes, and then spend the rest of my time doing my 3 miles. And I'm gonna keep doing the 3-mile interval running at least twice to once a week, just to see where I feel once these marathons start, which is around like April, May, just to see like whether, or I'll just run 5K without joining a marathon. But I want to see if I could do it in the wild, but I'm gonna first do it on a treadmill. So that's 2026 goals for you. But I'm gonna head out now. The back is kind of defrosted enough for me, so let's go. See you guys later. Love you, and don't forget to find joy in everything. Bye. Good morning and welcome back to Rants with Rants. Excuse me. Today is Thursday, January the 8th. Thursday Rants with Friends, and we are back in action. I'm just gonna go for my gratefulness prompt and then I'm gonna start complaining. So today I am grateful for just the opportunities that have been coming my way and that are continuing to come my way. I have an official start date for my part-time in 2 weeks. So I'm excited about that. It's down the street, so I love that for me. Some other things my plans for today is I am going to take another mini exam for the CAPM, because at this point I finished through all of the content. I just need to start doing some practice tests and then going through the content again for things that I just need a little bit more help with. I did not sleep a lot last night because of these clips. Y'all, it hurt so bad. I took an ibuprofen last night as well just to help me sleep, and it helped a little bit. But I still don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair, so the clips will remain in my head, but I will take them out before I go to sleep tonight because I do need to sleep. I have to figure out what hairstyle I'm going to do sooner than later. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do curls or 2 strands, just because I am going to a funeral next week, so I kind of just need a hairstyle that will last. And I'm gonna be in Florida, so part of me doesn't want to do curls just because with humidity I feel like my curls are gonna drop and I'm gonna want to put it up. So I might just do 2 strands but not do extended hair, might just do my own hair, but I'm still considering it. I don't know if I probably didn't mention this before, but my cousin, my mom's cousin, but I always call her an aunt because she is my mother's age. So she passed away this Monday actually, of uterine cancer. So her funeral is set for the 16th on a Friday, so I will be gone Thursday and at the funeral Friday, and then coming back home that weekend. I feel like there's many layers to this. The first layer is, you know, reproductive health is super important, y'all. And I think it's an unfortunate way to get reminded to take care of yourself. And if you feel like something is going wrong or something is different, you know, just say that to your doctor. And if they're not listening, go to someone else. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Second layer is, while this aunt cousin, while we weren't close, like she was always there for, you know, the important events for sure. I think it's imperative for me to be there to support her niece, my cousin, because we're closer in age and we actually do communicate. And the ironic part is last year, before my aunt got her diagnosis of cancer, my sister and my cousin, we were talking about how in 2026 we want to do a family or cousins trip. And initially we planned it to be in Q1, but I pulled the plug because I was like, I haven't found a job yet, so I wanted to wait. And I asked if we could push it to the end of the year. But the main point of that was for us to remain close and to remain in communication and to have intentional, you know, closeness, because we're not, for me, I'm not as close with my cousins, but I want to be intentional in 2026 to do so. And having that conversation and then having her aunt pass away so soon after, not soon, but so soon after that conversation, it was like, yeah, no, we have to be there because, you know, we said we wanted to take a trip and do all this stuff, and it wouldn't make sense for me to put so much effort to move mountains to go on a fun trip with you and not be there for you while you're mourning the loss of your aunt. You know, that doesn't make sense. So that is what we're doing next week. I'm going, and so is my sister, and so is my mom and her side of the family. So that would be an interesting time. I'll see if I can record, but I'm not gonna record the funeral because that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, that's something that's on my mind today, and I have to figure it out with my hair. So that's about it. I might take a walk. It is weirdly pleasant today and yesterday. Yesterday was like 56 degrees outside, which is cold if you're in the summer, but in the winter it's warm. It's a weird thing. People are walking outside with like sweats and like, well, that's how I walk outside. Anyways, but so today it is another weirdly pleasant day. I believe the rest of the week it's going to be the same temperature, but it's going to be raining, which is very on par for Maryland. So I might take advantage of just doing a quick little walkie walk around, just like get some steps in, because I do not have the car. So that's going to be probably it. So the next clips are most likely going to be that as well. So I'm about to go make my tea. I'm about to eat my beans for breakfast, and we'll just catch up. We'll just catch up soon. Okay. Love you guys. Don't forget to find joy in everything, and I'll talk to you soon or later. I'm not too sure. We'll see together. Bye, guys. Hey y'all, we got back from our walk. Been back for a minute. Anyways, my head started to hurt really bad. I took the clips off, but now that the clips are off, I have to really figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. I'm thinking 2 strands, because if I curl it, it's just not gonna last. Let's just do 2 strands, and hopefully they last until Thursday, because yeah, I don't want to have to retwist my hair again next week. Let's just do 2 strands and call it a day. And I probably will not be adding extra hair in the sense of making it longer, but I will be adding extra hair to probably the front side just to make it even with the back side. With the front, I'm thinking of probably doing like barrel twists down just so that it's like up and out of my face, but we'll see, because I like having like hair in my face as well. Maybe I'll do like a bang, like boom boom, and then the rest of it back. That might work. I thought do it. But yeah, and then I'm probably just gonna sit on the couch, do some flashcards while I twist the back of my hair. These are stale, but I have to finish them. Popcorn chips, the white cheddar ones from Aldi's. These are not fried and they're healthy snacks. They are good. So that's it. I'll be back whenever I figure out what I'm doing. Okay, we are back and we're done. I don't like it, but I don't know what I don't like about it. I think actually I do know what I don't like about it. It's just since words. Okay, so I think what I don't like about it is that it doesn't look as full as it usually does when I add the extended hair, but I really wanted to just give my hair a chance to breathe. Even though it isn't twist, I feel like adding the extended hair, it makes me twist like tighter on the lock, and I feel like it makes it like it suffocates my locks because I'm twisting it in, versus like adding it to the ends. Like, you know me, well, I'll let you know about something about me. I have no problems cutting my locks, but so I'm not afraid of losing my ends, but I don't want to create too much tension on the top. So I try to keep it as loosey-goosey on the top as I could. So this is a realistic look of what my hair looks like. Okay, and I'll show you the back because I did do chunky braids in the back, which now I'm like, I think I want to do chunky braids all over my head. So I think that might be the next move, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wait a while to do that, because that I think will definitely be super tight and super suffocating on my locks. So I'm gonna give my locks a break between that. But this is what the back looks like. Let me see if I could. So you see like the chunkiness is like, boop. This one is a thicker one. This one is also a thicker one. So like that. And yeah, and then in the front, instead of just doing 2 strands all over, I did 2 strands for the first 4 rows in my hair, because I do like to do a nice up down moment. And I also left this as 2 strands, and this, because if you guys see, I do this style a lot, the baying as I call it. And then I also have these as, look at this, I also have these as 2 strands just to help keep it tight. And then on this side, I kind of did like a rope twist-ish, or what I could consider trying to do a rope twist. This side looks a lot better than the other side in my opinion, but to like a chunky little rope twist. And this is what I mean, like I feel like doing like chunky braids would be cute, because this would probably be like the size I would do for the chunky braids. And you see how it's like, right, imagine all over, that would be cute. Anyways, that's not what this is about. So this is my hairstyle. So I could wear it like this, I could wear it in my usual middle part, or I could do it off to this side as well. And then of course my usual bangs, and then like a cute little half up moment. So we will see how long I keep these in. Probably might keep them in for the rest of January, which I know. But I will continuously keep my scalp hydrated, and I might try at the 2-week mark, I might try to actually rinse them again with conditioner just to see if I could prolong the style. But this is what we're working with, because of the lack of density in my opinion. I probably won't wear it in a middle part all the time. I might just do the half up, half down, and then just like the usual, this is my side part, the usual side part, just to give it some more weight, if that makes sense. But my hair is done, it's away. I did it myself, I saved money, and I crocheted some of them. So all in all, I am a happy girl. I might add some boho pieces. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like doing it. But yeah, this is it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed. this video as usual, and I will catch you back in this bathroom probably in like a few weeks, probably February, in this bathroom to do my hair again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. Bye.